Passionate, powerful. Here we go. You believe, you behave, and you belong. Okay? That's what you will have heard. Thank you. See? Sometimes the silliest things, the easiest things are the things we get wrong. You know, I am limp, and I am lacking, and I'm longing for the end. And so are you. But you know, that message has got a fatal flaw in it. Because we say, you've got to believe in God. And out of that belief...
campaign?
1, 2, 3 means 1 to reduce, reuse, recycle. 2 is to compost as much as your garden rubbish as you can. 3 is to, last resort, use your wheel bin. And that is 1, 2, 3. It's as easy as.
And here you are in Stanford today. You're out and about in the borough all summer putting the campaign together?
Definitely, yep. Yeah, we've been out the last, well, since the end of April we've been going out. Currently we're in Crucial Crew, again getting the message across, 1, 2, 3, to all our school children. And we finish off at the end of November, and that will be at the Corringham Festival.
And what feedback are you getting from people?
99% very, very positive. Everybody's like looking forward to having the 3 bins. So yeah, for us, it makes our job that much easier.
But there are some people who are like, harumph, no to 3 bins, aren't they?
I think their problem's been they think it's compulsory, and it's not a compulsory scheme, and there will be an alternative to having 3 bins. But they can come and talk to us and we'll put them right.
John, the festivals are going for a couple of hours. How's things going?
Pretty good at the moment. I think the weather helps a lot. I mean, it's not too hot, not too cold, bit of a breeze, and the people are starting to come in. It's really good.
As we mentioned a couple of weeks ago, it must be a huge amount of planning, and it must be great when you see it all come to fruition.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's a team of us obviously working. The main responsibility has fallen on the shoulders of Annie, our new coordinator, but myself and my PA Lynn have been doing quite a bit. And on the day you don't know quite if they're going to turn up or if they're not, and very often there's people you don't expect who do turn up, and a few people that you're expecting that don't turn up, but it tends to even out.
And that's a great compliment when Billy Murray opened it and mentioned what a great sense of community we felt here.
It's nice to get that from somebody like him, and this is a great place. I mean, we're all wearing our stickers, I love Stanford Hope, and we need to be proud of our community. This is a great place to live, a great place to work, and a great place to be.
Yes. Jack, if you're allowed only one memory of your time at Barton, what would that be?
When I used to have to play the music for when the people marched in at about 7:15 in the morning. because I had to play martial music. But, one of the main ones was Dambusters March, so everybody would march to their place of work, and then I used to play Elvis Presley and the like, because we're talking about the middle of 60s. But it was always the marching band's music, so everybody got there in a fighting spirit to get on with work.
For those of us who are outside and looking in on Barter, it seems like another world. Does it feel like that to you now?
Oh yes, totally. It was a totally different world. Everybody knew everybody. So many lived on the Barter estate. That's where I did when I first got married, but I was an apprentice electrician. But yes, everybody was friendly and talkative and have a chat and got up to pranks, but also done a hard day's work.
Do you miss it?
I miss that environment, yes. You never get it again in industry, and I've just retired, and I've been in the same industry as electrical engineering, and it's all safety and all that sort of thing nowadays, but then it was just get on with it. We used to have to connect up electrical equipment live, because we couldn't switch it off because it would interrupt production. But we got on and done it.
You don't want much, do you, mate?
Come on then, let's go and find ice cream, yeah, at the top. One with ice cream for ice cream.
Are you going to close that? You've got to wait. Hello! What's your name going to be called, young lady? When do we stand here? 3.
All day? All day. Do you want a little wristband? What was that yourself? It's wonderful hand-painted canalware.
Yes, it's to do with the working boats 200 years ago. That all this stuff they had on their boats was things they had to use, so they had no room for decoration, so they decorated the items that were on there.
And how did you get interested?
I just found a book on how to do it, but I used to be a sign writer before that, and I found this book on how to do it, and I thought I'd have a go, seeing I was good with the brush, you know.
Is it a bit of a lost art, would you say?
It's on the up now, I think, because the canals are being used more and more for pleasure, so people are beginning to see the old history, you know, from the old boats, and
say one of the jugs over there, how long does it take you to do something like that?
It's hard to say, because I never do one item at a time, I do several, so you know, because there's so many different colours, I do each colour, you know, on each item, and then go on to the next colour, so it may take me 2 or 3 hours to do one, you know, if I could analyse it properly.